vinyl community, happy Sunday. It's me, JC. Gonna do an unusual video today. I'm gonna do a video about 10 records that I can't believe I don't own. So a little backstory. I know a lot of you know my backstory, but for those of you that are new to the channel, considering that we're very close to 3,000 subs, we've gained a lot of subs over the last few months. I used to have an enormous record collection, much larger than I have now. And right now I have about 1,400 records. Because I used to own my own business selling vintage clothing, and I would go to thrift stores and yard sales and flea markets and looking for these vintage clothing items. And when I would find records, I would keep them for myself. And back then it was so easy, guys. In the late 90s, early 2000s, it was so easy with records. A lot of the records I'm going to show you now, I had multiple copies of first pressings, and I probably paid $1 each, some 50 cents each. And when I sold it, I didn't want to sell my collection, but I was really between a rock and a hard place. So that leads to me where I am now. And over the last 4 years, I've been recollecting it. But now the market has completely changed. And it's very difficult to walk to a thrift store and find first pressings of these albums. Or even, sometimes you can find represses, obviously, and we'll go into that. But I'll tell you why I don't own it to my best of my ability. So here we go. So number one, and I've kind of mixed the shocking ones throughout, but number one's pretty shocking, and that's going to be Abbey Road, one of my favorite albums of all time. This is an album that I can remember finding a first press at the Salvation Army, and I didn't have a price on it. I walked up to the lady and I was like, "How much is this?" She's like, "Single records are $1," and this thing was mint. I should never have sold that bad, Larry. But I've had multiple copies of Abbey Road in my life, but I don't own a copy now. And primarily is because, the repress, I hear such terrible things about the repress. If you guys have the repress and you like it, let me know. But I've seen videos where people throw it in a garbage can. So that, it kind of deterred me from buying it. But Abbey Road, I can't believe I don't own it. Number two, Physical Graffiti, probably my favorite Led Zeppelin album. How can I not own this? Once again, it's one of those things where I used to have an OG press, and now it's like, do I really want to repress? I probably should just get a repress. How does the repress sound, guys? I mean, it's getting to the point where I need to have this album in my collection. Sometimes I go looking for these albums too, and they're not there, which is a bummer. Number three, and this one kills me because I can't believe I don't own this album. Let It Bleed by the Rolling Stones. By far my favorite Rolling Stones album, and I don't own it. I can't believe it. I need to go get it. Once again, the Rolling Stone represses get lambasted in the vinyl community. Sometimes people talk about these, Beatles and Rolling Stones and Abbey Road pressings as if they're straight up garbage. I'm one of those people that, I'm cautious. I don't want to waste my money. Maybe if you guys are less passionate about your hatred for Abbey Road, let me know if the represses sound good, and maybe I'll just go get a repress. But number three, Let It Bleed. Number four, super shocking, Highway to Hell. AC/DC, once again, one of my favorite albums of all time. I really should just go buy the repress, but I would love to find an original pressing. Or, even an 80s pressing would be fine. I'm cool with that, but I don't own it. Number five, and I'm going to blame this one on Chris Brophy, the Rat EP. I love this Rat EP. It's just awesome. If you like hard rock and heavy metal, this is a great one. But Chris Brophy has this album with a hype sticker that I've never seen before and never seen since. And Chris, I have searched all over the land for this thing. Internet, Discogs, eBay. I cannot find this album, the Rat EP with the hype sticker. I think Chris has the one known copy in the US. So I think I should just go buy without, because I've seen it 4 times. But I'm waiting for the hype. So stupid. Okay, number 6, Charmed Life by Billy Idol. This was one that I saw multiple times at the thrift store throughout my life. And I own multiple copies. I would constantly upgrade. Oh, this one's got the hype, whatever. And now I can't find it. Can't find it to save my life. But Billy Idol, Charmed Life, I would love to have that one. Next, number 7, The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. One of my favorite albums of the 80s. Man, I love The Cure so much. Another one that was a little bit harder to find at a thrift store. But when I bought my first copy of Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, it was at a record store and it was priced at $10. Now an OG price, OG Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me would be so much more than that. So yeah, The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Number 8, The Smiths, Queen is Dead. Even finding a repress has become hard. I love the Smiths so much. Me and Jeff Witcher constantly talk about making a Smiths or Morrissey video. Jeff, we got to get on that. All right, and then I saved 2 ultra shocking ones for the end that I can't believe. I can't believe I don't own these so much that sometimes I go look for them to play them. That's how confident I are that I own these albums. And number 9 is Asbury Park by Bruce Springsteen. At this point, it's one of the only Bruce Springsteen albums I don't have, and it's one of the most common. My problem is lately I find they're just not the condition I want. I'm just looking for one that really has minimal ring wear, and the record, since it's such a common record. I mean, I see it all the time. Thrift stores beat up. I see it at record stores for maybe $5, $10, but it's so common that I don't want to pay a lot for it. I want it to be in great shape. That sounds terrible. I didn't mean that in a bad way, but it's like all of us. We don't want to pay a lot. We want it in great shape. And number 10, the most shocking, one of my favorite bands of all time, Van Halen, Women and Children First. What am I thinking, guys? How can I not own this? The only David Lee Roth album I don't own, except for the Different Kind of Truth, which I need to get. My buddy Aaron's got it, but I don't have that one. I'll get it though. I'm just waiting. I gotta buy Women and Children first. All right, guys. I'll join you Monday with something cool. Peace. Rock out. Dangerous toys. Love you guys. Bye.